I took one deep breath, then rushed into the toxic gas without hesitation. I ran as fast as I could, but no matter how fast I was, I couldn't outrun the gas seeping in from every direction. When my daughter saw me come down without an oxygen mask, she panicked inside the purification chamber. But I had no time to explain. I quickly replaced the backup battery for the chamber. The moment I saw the machine light up again, I finally felt a little relief. But just as I was about to leave, I suddenly felt like something terrible was going to happen. Instead of rushing back upstairs, I stopped and looked deeply at my daughter. Only after she kept urging me to go did I finally leave with a heavy heart. My daughter had suffered from a rare breathing disorder since she was little. She could only breathe air filtered through the purification chamber. We thought she would have to spend her entire life inside it, but then disaster struck. That day, the purification chamber suddenly lit up for no reason. Even worse, when we looked through the glass, we saw yellow gas suddenly pouring into the street, and that gas was coming straight out of the city's sewer drains. Anyone who accidentally breathed it in collapsed instantly. My husband was standing outside completely confused, but before he could take more than a few steps, he saw an even larger cloud of gas surging toward him. In the blink of an eye, it was already right in front of him. The entire street fell into chaos. My husband ran for his life and rushed back home. As soon as he got inside, he pulled me away from the window. The next second, the toxic gas completely blurred the glass, and this gas could seep through anything. It slipped straight through the cracks and began spreading into our home. Thankfully, our daughter was protected inside the purification chamber. After switching it to power-saving mode, we quickly left the room. Seeing the toxic gas rising rapidly up the stairs, we had no choice but to run to a higher floor. Eventually, we reached the top floor. An elderly couple lived there. They were kind enough to let us in without making things difficult. I immediately pulled out the walkie-talkie and asked my daughter if she was okay. Only after hearing she was safe did I finally let out a long breath. Then we walked out onto the balcony. Looking at the terrifying scene below, neither of us could say a word. But that still wasn't the worst part. My husband then climbed onto the roof. When he looked out, he saw the entire city swallowed by toxic fog.